It was the colour, it was the spec, it was everything about it.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Archie Hamilton Racing and to another video where today you join me where I'm at a certain place. You know, one of those weeks where things just haven't gone to plan. Everything's going wrong. Absolutely everything. That's been my week. And so today, hopefully this one does go to plan. You would have seen out in Dubai, I announced that I was getting a BMW X5M competition. We walked around a car. I had an order on one and that all went a little bit wrong. It all went a little bit wrong and a few different things didn't work out and it was all a bit disappointing. I hate it when that happens. And then obviously we had a lot of Audis. A lot of you guys aren't a fan of me having too many Audis. And I just thought, I want to do something different that isn't the same as everyone else is making content wise, and get a car that I want to get, that I've been passionate about getting, and a car which I'm really interested in, and that is the X5M competition. I've always been interested in them. I had the M8 before, I've had the M4, but I kind of thought I want another BMW in my life again. So what we're doing in today's video is to actually come to a certain dealership, because I'm pretty sure in this video I'm going to buy one. Okay, what we have here is we have the M8 competition. Look at this, looks really cool. The Grand Coupe, I love this. Obviously I had the one which was slightly different. Oh look, a Pista's just arrived. We have a Ferrari dealership opposite here. I can't wait to have a look at the car which we're potentially buying today. It's going to be really fun, but it's all going to be sort of in here, the car that I'm after. That looks very cool. M5 comp. Love them, they're very, very nice. And then look at this, what we have over here. We have a couple of Ferraris which are here. Look at these. Oh yeah, 812 and then 488 Pista as well. I love the 488 Pista, that's my favourite colour of it. It is awesome. Got all the cars out today. Ah. I reckon people are going to be thinking he's gone mad. He's got an RSQ8, he's got an RS3. Why does he need an X5M? Well, you're going to see. You're going to see all of that today because there's a reason. I always have a reason for why I buy cars, because on my channel I mod stuff, don't I? I don't just keep stuff stock. I just get a car, go to town on it, and then we just rip it to bits and do fun stuff. And that's kind of the idea which I've had with this car. Oh, I love that colour. Very cool. Look what we also have. We have a BMW M3 competition in blue with this very cool number plate. KK5. I'm trying to think to myself how much KK5 would be, but I'm thinking 100 grand, maybe less, 70 grand. Anything three, what is it? Is it, oh, I know this, I know what it is. It's 2 letters, 2 numbers was more expensive than 2 numbers, 2 letters. That's what I know when I'm with my number plates which I had. Don't even have any number plates anymore, everyone. It's a bit sad, isn't it? Well, I got my AHR plates. Very, very cool. Love that. We have a Z4 which is just here. And we have, oh look, She 84S. Don't know what that stands for. Nardo Grey M340i. Another M3 which is 79. Oh yeah, you can see here that's how much they are. 79,000. Very looks good. M3 comp. Then M340i. There's something over there. We'll be back. Look what we have here. We have a BMW B8 Grand Coupe. Look at this. That is so nice. In the green. I love Alpinas. That looks so good, doesn't it? With the green. I love that. That is so nice. Very similar to obviously the one we just saw outside, but this is an Alpina, BMW Alpina B8 with the very cool wheels that you have on it as well. Look at that interior. Oh, that interior is so nice. I have this BMW 135i in a really nice colour. I have an M440i in like a Nardo, and then we have an M440i in like a bluish colour. We also have a very nice M4 competition in this satin blue. Very nice. Carbon seats. Carbon seats are key, by the way. M5 comp, right, in khaki green. That is so cool. Love that. Khaki green is the one. I've never seen an M5 comp
look as good as that. That is one of the nicest M5 comps I've ever seen. And then what we have is what was going to come to the garage, and that was a 240i. Obviously now I'm getting the new M2, which is coming out, the new M2 comp. Then we have another M8 Gran Coupe in a bluey colour, which is seriously nice. 124 grand. 97 for that. And then the M5 comp, 104. That is pricey, not gonna lie. Okay, now it is time to have a look at the X5M competition. Yeah, I mean, I just love them. And then I was on the internet last night. Like I said, I was having a bit of a bad day. I was like, you know what? I'm having a bad day. I'm gonna go and buy a new car. I mean, I shouldn't be thinking that. So then I was looking online at X5M competitions. I was looking around to see what there is around, and there isn't a lot. You can't really get that many cars at the moment. There's not that many around. And then I found one which was a really lovely spec, and I was like, I'm driving from London to Birmingham tomorrow to go and see that car, and if I like it, I'll put a deposit on it and I'll buy it, because there is not many of these that look as good as this. And the spec, they're very spec dependent, because there aren't that many that have what is called the ultimate pack. The ultimate pack is when you tick every single option, everything. This is the car which we're here to buy. Hopefully by the end of the video we'll know, because this caught my eye online yesterday because it just looked so cool. It was the colour, it was the spec, it was everything about it. It really is stunning, and you're probably looking at that going, yeah, I see what you mean with that colour. And yeah, it is, just because the colour is that good. It is so flipping nice. It's like a really dark grey, but has so, like, it makes the car, doesn't it? And on this channel we're so used to seeing me buying cars which are blacked out, stealthed out, everything, and we never have had something like this. So let me quickly walk you around the spec of this. So this X5M competition with the ultimate pack, with everything, it has so many extras. It has a tow bar, which is even another added extra from there. These are roughly about 100 grand, brand spanking new. They're about 150 grand, but this has had 6,000 miles on it, so it's had its first initial hit. It's got the upgraded wheels, it's got the upgraded brakes as well, which is good for when we take it on the track. It also has other bits and pieces which are on it as well, which we're going to go inside. We have carbon mirror caps, which are just there. Yeah, it just has everything. I love that. Isn't that just sick? Obviously I wouldn't keep the wheels like that, and you'll be thinking, hey, he's already thinking about modifying it. Yes, because I'd put aftermarket wheels on it, we'd put a body kit on it, we'd do exhaust, we'd tune it. You tune these, they are faster than anything else on the road. They are just ridiculous, and that is why I love them. Anyway, let's have a little look inside, because this car has a really nice interior, because this has the black seats, which I personally love the black seats, because they just make it, don't they? Grey, cream seats, what I had in the M8, were a bit of a nightmare to live with, and I just don't know whether I want to do that again. All the carbon fibre which we have on the inside. With here, as you can see, we have the Bowers & Wilkins sound system, which is yeah, which is the best sound system that you can get. Pan roof, just got everything. As a daily, this is a mega daily, right? This is where things get even better, because we have TVs in the back. Ladies and gentlemen, having tellies in the back of your car is the most unnecessary thing ever, but look at this! Guys, I'm just going to buy it just because of this. Can you actually watch TV in the back of here? You are joking. That is mental. Oh my goodness. What am I seeing? My guests of my car can watch telly whenever they want. Quick little chat inside, and then if we can strike a deal, I'll be whacking a deposit on it and I'll be buying it, because imagine the content that we could do with this. Unreal, absolutely unreal. So anyway, I've got to go inside. I've got to hopefully go and strike a deal to buy it now.
and then I'll be back.
Okay, I've just come out of the dealership. I want to quickly talk to you about is well, the figures, okay? Because, well, I'm going to go away. I'm going to make a few phone calls before we come to a final agreement, because I want to talk to you guys about the figures of what I just experienced and of how much these cars are. So £100,000 this car is. There's not much movement on the price. That's pretty much what they are. You can't really get them, but they're about 130 new. This has 6,000 miles on it. So £100,000, and with a £7,000 or £8,000 deposit, this car will cost you £1,580 per month. And you might be thinking, well, that is obscene. Well, it's a lot of money because it is a very expensive car. It's a £100,000 car, so that part is very, very normal. The part which has got me thinking is the residual value after 4 years on this car is £49,000. That's what BMW Financial Services obviously predict that this car will be worth in that period. Well, on the safe side, let's say, and you can just give the keys back, but you potentially might have lost £50,000. From my side, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to call a few people and just make sure what I'm doing is completely the right decision and there isn't a better deal out there. Because, yeah, that's just normal. I think when you're spending this amount of money, I think that is very, very normal. But one thing I can assure you all is 1,000,000% an X5M is coming to the garage. I want to make sure that the deal is 100% sure on this. But there's a few different things from my side that I'm going to just check out. And then hopefully in a day or a couple of hours, the deal on this will be completely sorted. But I just love being honest and giving you the true figures on what it would cost to own a vehicle such as this. Pretty much all of my cars that I own are over £1,000 a month. The RS3 isn't, but you know what I mean. So all in all, it's a beast. Come on, it's been an absolute wicked day. And like I say, one of these is going to be coming to the garage because I would be a bit crazy not to. I love the whole SUV thing. I think the SUV market is just ridiculous. I love it. I was pretty much the first to do it on YouTube in terms of the SVRs and modding them, and what you can do to these. You can do exhaust, you could do wheels, you could do the tune. You can tune them up to ridiculous amounts of horsepower. I do know that. The guys at DMS do that. And you can also track them. We've tracked one. It was amazing, and they are truly insane bits of kit. Hopefully in a couple of weeks or so I'll be coming to pick this up. As you are aware, everybody, I am currently buying a house. It's been very vocal on my channels, so if you can put 2 and 2 together on that, that's part of it as well. Get in the comments and let me know what you think. Spend my money like you would spend your money. What should I do? Should I go for this one, which is directly behind me, or should I have a little shop around for one which is maybe a bit cheaper? But it's very hard to get the spec that this is. Get in the comments right now and we're going to make this happen. But as I say, one is coming to the garage. I can assure you of that. I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you later.